Someone told me like Mercury was in retrograde. Mercury Retrograde 2021. Having started from May 29th, it is expected to occur till June 22nd and bring out some impactful changes and stress for some. I'm trying to figure out what this is all about. I've never really known. But you know what the best way to learn is? Say it with me. TikTok. Mercury Retrograde.
Mercury is going to be retrograde from May 29th until June 22nd in the sign of Gemini during Gemini season. Since the sun is in Gemini, that means Gemini is being ruled by Mercury. And since the majority of this season, Mercury is going to be in retrograde, it's going to be a shit show for thinking. This is going to be a lot of screwed up communication, and it's not just a communication between you and someone else, it's a communication with yourself. You might have a crisis of faith, you might lose trust in others. The things you thought you knew, they might not be true anymore. All these are okay, and it's change that we want. Change leads to growth, which leads to progress. Enjoy this Mercury retrograde by trusting yourself, trusting your instincts, and always moving forward.
I don't understand what this means. I feel like I missed out on a couple of courses. So let's say I don't focus on Mercury retrograde normally. Let's say the past 22 years of my life, I don't think about it. Does the stuff that they say will affect you, has it been affecting me just like subconsciously? So far, none of that stuff has happened to me. There hasn't been communication mishaps, all this other stuff. And I feel like if that was a thing throughout everyone on Earth, there'd be a very visual shift in how all humans are living at the current moment, you know? Every time Mercury's in retrograde, like, everyone would, the world would change, like, drastically. But I don't know. I'm not here to, like, this isn't like the guy make fun of astrology channel. Like, it's not my thing. I don't like it very much, nor do I agree with it, but I'm not gonna like I just literally, I'm here to learn. I want to know. So
it's finally the time we've all been dreading.
Everyone's dreading this, so it's a bad thing, I guess. Oh, it's like the meme where everyone blame everything on Mercury being in retrograde. That's like the meme, you know?
During Mercury retrogrades, we usually see effed up communication, big commitments not working out, exes coming back, and technology just not working. So expect that and more this retrograde.
Signs most affected by Mercury retrograde: Virgins, Gemini. Where's me? I want me. I just care about me. Me. There I am. Somehow you guys always thrive in retrogrades. That's why I haven't had to deal with any of them, because I'm an Aries. Okay, so far I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm awesome at this. I'm an Aries. I didn't do anything on that list. Like, I'm pretty much a boss when it comes to this Mercury retrograde stuff.
Your official Mercury retrograde survival guide. Everyone's really concerned. Should I text my ex? Should I take the new job? We're going to be addressing all of those concerns in this series. Now, let's talk about what a retrograde planet is. It doesn't actually exist. No planet in the universe actually turns retrograde.
Okay.
It's an optical illusion because of our position on Earth. Now, the reason Mercury retrograde is so hyped up and so discussed is because, first of all, it happens 3 times a year, and Mercury is a very important planet. It's all about...
Wait, so it happens 3 times a year, and it's almost a month long? Wait, she said it happens 3 times a year. When does every Mercury retrograde happen? Yeah, January. That's like a fifth of the year right there. We're spending in this hellhole, this awful place, apparently.
Most astrologers will recommend that, you try not to venture into new territory, try not to start new projects, and instead try to stay put as much as possible during these periods.
Wait, did she say scientists said that? Back it up.
Most astrologers will recommend...
Oh, most astrologers, not most scientists. Okay, I thought sorry.
Here are 3 things to avoid doing during Mercury retrograde. 1. Making big decisions. Mercury rules our rationale and reasoning, so during this...
Mercury rules our rationale and reasoning. This is all a different language to me, guys.
2. Jumping to conclusions. Mercury also rules communication, so we need to be intentional with being communicative with the people that we were talking to avoid any miscommunication.
I feel like that's just a general rule of life, you know? Just be good at communicating.
And 3. Fearing the retrograde.
What? Oh, you shouldn't fear it. Okay, why would you say, avoid fearing I'm the dumb one. It's because Mercury is in retrograde, guys.
I know shit happens and life moves on and you can't control some of these things, but you want to limit them or push them back if you can.
Starting a new job or project. When was the first one? January to February. That's kind of when I started like really getting into YouTube, honestly. And I look how that ended. So screw you, Mercury. Excess travel, large purchases, sign a contract, get married. I also started editing for Curtis's gaming channel at that time. And all these decisions ended up being great for me. So what's the problem, huh? You think I made a bad decision? I'm awesome. So I'll be affected academically. Well, I'm not in school, so I feel like, dude, I'm kind of a boss. I'm the king of Mercury retrograde. No one can touch me. Maybe let's look up my specific Aries retrograde. How Pluto will affect each rising sign, how Saturn will affect each rising sign. Yeah, we're pretty much awesome.
If you're an Aries, and this Mercury retrograde is happening in the third house. Third house connects you to communication, and considering Mercury retrogrades...
Hold on. Lots of information coming at me. What's the third house?
...that surrounds communication, this might be a double whammy in miscommunications. But it also connects you to transportation and your community. There might be mix-ups in communication. However, you might also find yourself connecting with people you haven't seen in a while. So here are 5 things you can do to combat these energies and maybe use them to your advantage. Number 1, back up your computer. Make sure you check for viruses and malware. Number 2, reconnect with your siblings. Number 3, get your car serviced. Make sure you're getting a guarantee. Number 4, charge your phone. Number 5, double and triple check communications and appointments.
Okay, these are just like, this is just normal advice. This is advice you should give at any time of the year. Connect with your siblings, service your car, charge your phone. Also, she's talking so fast, I can't keep up. Listen, guys, in conclusion, I'm perfect, I'm awesome, I'm killing Mercury retrograde. I'm literally gonna murder Mercury retrograde. It's over. It's over. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm wearing this outfit in Monday's video, so just ignore that when it comes, okay? It's a little, I don't feel like, what am I gonna do? Who am I? Huh? Follow me on my socials, links below. Bye.